Okay, welcome to Thursday Night Math, Lesson 9 of Unit 4. It's just more multi-step word problems. And there's 10 problems that we're going to attack today. And if we were doing this in class, I'd have you turn with a partner and figure it out. So I'm going to do the evens, where I write the equation. And on the odds, I will give you the label as to what you need to be solving for, and I will read it. So if you need to pause or whatever with me reading it to you, that's fine. I'll read it to you. But I want you guys to start working out these multi-step equations on your own. So looking at number 1 on page 159, I see it says Eli reads 6 pages in a book each night. Shelby reads 8 pages each night. How many pages altogether will Eli and Shelby read in 1 week? Well, I know that in 1 week, that's 7 days. So 6 pages in a book each night is Eli. So number 1, here's Eli. I said I was going to do the evens, huh? I'll do number 1 with you. Eli is 6 for 7 nights, all together with Shelby, who reads 8 pages for 7 nights. How many pages altogether? So your label for number 1 is pages. And I actually did that one for you, so I'm so nice. Even number 2. Min Soo is ordering 5 pizzas for a party. Each pizza will be cut into 8 slices. 3 pizzas will have multiple toppings, and others will be plain cheese. How many slices of plain cheese pizza is Min Soo ordering for the party? So, first I need to figure out how many pieces of pizza I'm going to have. So I'm going to do 5 pizzas times 8 slices each. So I know that I'm going to have 40 slices of pizza total. Then I have 3 pizzas at 8 slices each that are going to be multiple toppings. So I know that's 24 slices of multiple toppings. And all the rest are going to be plain cheese. So I need to subtract my 24 slices from my total 40 slices, and I will have a total of 16 slices of cheese pizza. Now, there is another way that you can figure this out real fast, is if you know that you have 3 pizzas of multiple toppings, and you know that you ordered 5 pizzas, you know that you have 2 pizzas of cheese that are cheese, and 2 pizzas at 8 slices each equals 16 slices, which is your plain cheese pizza. So you could do this in multiple ways, but 2 pizzas times 8 slices equals 16 slices of plain cheese. I'm going to read number 3 to you, and I'm only going to give you what you're looking for. And then you're going to have to put it into Google Drive. Okay, not Google Drive, Google Form. Okay. Jasmine and Maury each received the same number of party favor bags at a friend's party. Each bag contained 8 favors. If Jasmine and Maury received a total of 48 favors, how many party favor bags did they receive? That one's a tough one. So it should be party, favor, bags. I would totally break this down one thing at a time, friends, so that you don't get confused. What do you need to, what do you know? What do you need to know? And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to let you guys try and figure that one out. I'm trying to push you and challenge you. Number 4. In art class, Ernesto made some fruit bowls for his mother and brother. 9 apples can be placed in each bowl. Ernesto's brother placed 18 apples in the bowls he was given, and Ernesto's mother placed 36 apples in the bowls she was given. How many fruit bowls did Ernesto make? Holy moly gajoli. Okay, so you're given how many apples they have. You don't know how many fruit bowls. So some fruit bowls, we just know that the bowls can only hold 9 apples each. So if I have Ernesto's brother, I'm going to say B for brother here, so we can keep our facts straight. Oh, and this is for number 4. My apologies. Number 4, Ernesto made some fruit bowls for his mother and his brother. 9 apples can be placed in each bowl. So what Ernesto ended up with was 18 apples. So we need to divide that by 9 to find out how many bowls Ernesto had. Then we're going to add it, not Ernesto, I'm sorry, this is his brother, then his mother. And his mother was given 36 apples. And we have to divide that by 9, because that's how many apples fit in a bowl. And ultimately, we're looking to find how many bowls there were. And this will tell us how many bowls. So 18 divided by 9 is 2 bowls, is what Ernesto's brother had. And Ernesto's mother has 4, for a total of 6 bowls for the 2 of them. Okay, number 5, I'm going to read it to you and tell you what the label is. On Tuesday, a bicycle shop employee replaced all of the tires on 6 bicycles. On Wednesday, all of the tires on 5 tricycles were replaced. What is the total number of tires that were replaced on those days? So your label is going to be tires, but I want to draw your attention to something, friends. This is why reading carefully is important. It says tires on 6 bicycles and 5 tricycles. So you have to figure out, tri means something, and I think it means 3. So that's different than a bicycle that has 2. So when you're setting up your equation, you might want to think about what you're doing with those 2 words first. Okay, looking at page 160, this is an even. Mrs. Long bought 9 trees for $40 each. She paid for her purchase with 4 $100 bills. How much change did she receive? Well, first we have to figure out she purchased with 4 $100 bills. And then we purchased 9 trees at $40 a piece. I'm going to subtract that from what I paid, which is $400, take away $360, which means she will receive $40 change. If you do it step by step, you get your answers. Number 7, I will read it for you and tell you the label, but you need to set up the equation and get the answer and report it back to me on the form. John He is carrying a box that weighs 37 pounds. In the box are 5 containers of equal weight and a book that weighs 2 pounds. What is the weight of each container? So it's going to be pounds per container is your label. Be cautious because there's a couple of tricky steps there, and we will talk about it in math workshop tomorrow. But make sure you try it. Try your best. Number 8. A pet shop is home to 6 cats, 10 birds, 3 dogs, and 18 tropical fish. All together, how many legs do these pets have? Well, cats have 4 legs, so it's going to be 6 times 4 plus 10 birds, 10 times 2 legs plus 3 dogs times 4 legs, and there's no legs on 18 tropical fish, so we don't need to know that. So how many legs total is it? 24 plus 20 plus 12, unless they count fins as legs, but I don't think that they are. So it should be 56 legs total. All right, let's set up number 9. Dan has 7 fish in his aquarium. Marilyn has 4 times as many fish in her aquarium. How many fish do Dan and Marilyn have all together? So Dan has 7 fish in his aquarium. Marilyn has 4 times as many fish in her aquarium. So this is going to be 4 times what? Marilyn's fish equals 4 times 7, right? Which equals 28. So now I know how many fish Marilyn have, and I have to do something with Dan's to find out how many fish altogether. Let's see if I set that one up for you. I would love it if you could write me a word problem that might stump me with more than one step. I believe you have 1, 2, 3, 4 that you need to set up and do on your own, and I look forward to practicing a few more of these with you tomorrow.